Welcome back, my fellow aficionados. I know it's been a while. I know I keep saying that. Things have been a little hectic. Just got back, well, a couple weeks ago from Vegas. Vegas for 6 days. Too long. Ay, ay, ay. But anyhow, had the chance to check out the Montecristo bar and a few others that were around it. Beautiful place. Wow. Really nice setup. Big smoking lounge with a lot of the TVs. So if you ever get a chance, highly recommend checking it out. Anyway, today we have I caved. I had to get a box. The Montecristo 80th Aniversario. So we'll get into that in just a minute. I just want to kind of do some cleanup with some comments. A dead banker is a dead wanker. Dude, I'm gonna keep howling at that name. Oh man, that is so good. But he was saying that was a good question on the previous video, and if you get a chance, watch it with Minran Ni. Thank you very much, sir. Congrats on the box of Dantes. I actually had one while I was in Vegas. Phenomenal stick. A little sharp, like especially the last third. It needs time, but it's definitely on the right path where I can see that stick being something special. Also, I hooked up, or I posted a link with the other questions that were also part of the questionnaire that was brought up to Minran Ni. What else we have here? Also, also we were talking about how Minran Ni has his cigars out for a month, like at room temp, before he actually smokes it in the Euro cave. And yeah, you're right, a dead banker. Yeah, 5-6 grand. Yeah, you might find one for 3 or 4, but they are not cheap. Yeah, it's a big investment. But anyhow, thank you to Pedro Sanchez, who liked those Dantes as well, and thank you for the kind words, sir. Now, this is a good one with Dog Lover 112233. Is the Cuban cigar hype really that great? I can give you a cop-out answer and say, yeah, it is, and that's it. It is, and I'm going to give my view on it. Now, don't get me wrong. There are some absolutely phenomenal sticks coming out of Nicaragua. Dominican, I'm kind of, I don't know, I'm on the fence about that. But, I mean, anything really from the Garcia family, my father, Pete Johnson with the Tatuajes, L'Atelier, like, those are phenomenal sticks. I mean, but you can kind of see the Cubanesque in it, if I can say. And by that, what I'm saying is a lot of the we'll use that cliche, non-Cuban, they're very in your face. And by that I mean, you know, the pepper, the the spice. It's literally like a spice bomb. And the issue I have with that, it's just, it's so overpowering that I don't want to say the cigars go flat, but it's just, your palate gets pounded, and I can't taste anything after that. So why? I mean, I've always smoked Cuban, so that's part of it. But I'm trying to give why I like it so much. It's more of the hints, the nuances, the I don't want to say mellow is not the word, but you can taste the cedar, the cinnamon, the espresso, the cocoa, the dark chocolate, the honey, especially when you get that salty zing. Like it's just it's something that I just don't get with other cigars. Now, I'm not going to say that there isn't some placebo effect, but I've smoked enough that it's not there. And I think that's what attracts me so much to the Cuban cigars. Now, granted, with friends south of the border, you know, the forbidden fruit, we can call it. So there's more of a niche to it. But here's a good example. So at the Montecristo bar, and I'll try not to make this video too long, I ended up buying some Padrones. But in the smoking lounge, I lit a Monte, a number 2. Within 5 minutes, you would not believe the amount of people that had to ask what I was smoking just from the aroma. So I'll leave that with you. A lot of yous that smoke Cuban cigars, you know, weigh in the comment section. Yeah, no, do you see, or what are your views on the flavor, on the profiles, aromas, and have you experienced the same thing where you're somewhere where somebody's smoking a lot of non-Cubans and you light a Cuban? Do you see or do you get any reaction from that? I'd be interested to see who else has run into that. But anyhow, again, it's personal flavor profile for the individual. There is no right, wrong. We went over that a million times, but it's just what floats my boat, I guess, and that's what I love. So, without further ado, we'll do the same thing. I'm going to pause it, get behind the camera, we'll get into this guy, and we shall see you in a bit. Alright guys, I'm back. So, here we have the 80th Aniversario. Hopefully, okay, there you go with the barcode. Whoever wants can check that out. This is from Cuba, so let me get this right here. And we have the felt bag. And one thing, sorry, I know I keep pulling it off camera. Man, the Montecristo is really, like, their presentation, and, well, not just presentation, but their cigars, too, seem to be really making a push on Cohiba, in my opinion. But it looks like just beautiful. Like, let me see if I can bring that in. Okay. And again, the nice latch. This box, sorry, UAO of December 17. So let's oh, it's cool. The box actually stays like that. And again, about the Vitola. Kind of weird, eh? Seeing the date on it for 2015, and they started releasing these. But anyhow, just excited to actually have a box. So again, the cedar, our parchment, and already, oh wow, the wax paper, and here you go. Isn't that a thing of beauty? Wow. Now I have to, give me one sec, bear with me. Unbelievable. That is so sweet. Just coffee-esque. Oh wow, these are really in here. I definitely do not. Oh, wait. There we go. These are packed in here good. And we'll see how. I might have to push the box out of the way. Let's get this thing out of here. There you have it. 55 double robust. This is a big stick, and this is probably the biggest I'll go. I may try others, just for the sake of trying it, but this is beautiful. Come on, focus. There you go. Beautiful aroma. Oh, these are something else. Anyhow, so there you have it. The 80th Aniversario. As usual, hit like, subscribe. We'll get into the Montecristo, the Maltas. I got that one. And then on the next video, I want to show a cigar I received from my neighbor, and a real cool story with that. But anyhow, folks, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next video. Cheers.